Hello again. Here is Alejandro. I'm going to tell you about the new batch of activities that we have for the course. Uh, you have to go to topic 2 and go to page 25. So we have this first activity, outdoor advertising. Complete this information about outdoor advertising. This is the advertising that is done outside. It's not inside, it's outside. So, for example, you have street furniture mm, as an example of outdoor advertising. So, look for other examples for these outdoor advertising cases or items from here, from this box. And then two examples of street furniture. We already used street furniture. What are examples of street furniture here in these? Okay, I'll give you the solutions after April 5th. Okay, so answer first, and then after the deadline, I'll give you the solutions. Okay, then answer the questions. Letter A, based on outdoor advertising. Okay, what kind of things, items you think are in the spaces? For example, you have TV commercials can advertise what kind of product, service, what kind of item can be advertised in TV commercials to target what kind of customers. Okay, are these young people or women or men or older people or children, families, single people, etc. So think about possible customers. The same thing for these media, for advertising outside, in this case. Okay, you have banners, ads, billboards. They are all advertising items outside. Okay, then more questions. These are personal opinions, but give some information about these questions. Answer them as well as possible. You can get information on the web also. Okay, the same thing here. So some ideas on advertising for different purposes, both outdoor and indoor advertising. Okay, so you think about different ways. Okay, other questions involving grammatical or vocabulary items, such as a deceiving advert. This is an ing form, deceiving. So it works as an adjective. This is a construction that goes with a noun, in this case, advert, or advertising or advertisement, and it works as an adjective. So, what does it mean? And then translate these into English using ing forms, adjectives with ing forms, like in the example. All right, I'll give you the solutions then also after the deadline. Then letter F, the same thing. This is a combination or a construction of different nouns giving information. A 30-second TV commercial. This is a advertising on TV, advertisement on TV that lasts 30 seconds. Okay. So use this type of construction, the same thing, with these Spanish expressions. Okay, so you have to translate into English using this type of construction with nouns. All right, I'll give you the solutions as well. And then on page 27, we have this activity, which I will record in a different space. I'll record my voice with an audio, and you have to answer these also on Campus Virtual. Just answer the question, the different items, giving the different words that are there, that should be there. Okay, according to the information I will tell you. All right. Okay, that information will go as I said, on campus virtual. And then number five, introducing yourself, introducing a topic, giving background information. These are examples of how to start a formal presentation. Okay, let's try to find the most formal expression. Which one is more formal? This or this for each section? Is this more formal or this is less formal? Okay, so tell me which one is more formal for each section. This is the fourth section at the beginning of a presentation. Okay, more on formal presentations. As you see, the next presentation is going to be a formal presentation. So we have to deal with these techniques or strategies. At the beginning of a presentation, you have different techniques to capture the audience's attention. So you could tell a personal story to the audience to catch their attention. You can ask a question, a general question to introduce the topic, offer an amazing fact, or state the problem. So you could do that at the beginning. So these are examples of starting a presentation. So match each letter to each number according to the techniques, which technique is used in each example. Okay, these are examples of openings for presentations. Okay, so now we have a different activity here. So this is an activity that you match the numbers, and that's it. But here you have a more extended activity with openings. Mm. Of course, you don't have a partner, and this is something to do online. So choose only one example, one, two, or three. Choose any of them, and write an opening for a presentation based on this information. For example, your company is developing a small car aimed at young people. So the audience is the customer is young people. Start a presentation with a technique that you are uh, addressing to a group of car dealers. So these are professional people. So you should be more technical, maybe, if you choose this presentation. So, what kind of technique are you going to develop? Are you going to tell a personal story, ask a question, offer an amazing fact, or state a problem? Maybe state a problem is better for professional people. You state a problem with cars, for example. There are a few small cars aimed at young people, maybe, and you want to develop on that problem. So if you choose that, maybe that's a good option. But you can do anything you want. Okay, tell a personal story, offer an amazing fact, or ask a general question, like in these examples. Okay, so just choose one, only one, two, or three, and write two, three sentences with a technique, with one of those techniques here, A, B, C, or D. All right. If you don't understand, ask me by email or send me a WhatsApp message and we can talk. No problem. All right. And then on page 29, that's the last activity. Okay, enticing you to buy a product.